All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kudash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar, and on down there rule well. And third of all, I want to give peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, so I just want to do a short lesson of how alone the spirit of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai allows it to go. And I want to name the video, Christianity Continues to Take Major L's. All right. And Lord Woods, brothers, can see on the screen, I have this article here that I got from the Drudge Report, Salakia, and it says, Church Exodus, Why American Christians Are Skipping Sunday Services. So it says, across the U.S., more and more people are saying goodbye to Sunday services. The reasons are varied, from scandal fatigue to the quest for more personal spiritual paths. What's causing these mass exodus from the pews, if I said that right. All right, so I just want to highlight this part right here where it said some are leaving for a more personal spiritual path. All right, which we know a whole lot of our people are waking up to the fact that they're Israelites. All right, and are leaving the Christian church, or getting far away from the Christian church as possible, because they know and understand now that Christianity will not benefit them at all, especially in these troubling and perilous times that we're coming into. All right, they know and understand that now. A lot of our people are understanding now that they have to turn back into their powers, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, basically come back to the fact that the Israelites, first of all, learn the names of their power, which is Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Wake up and accept the fact that they're Israelites. All right, and come back to the Lord. All right, which the Lord ain't dealing with the Christian church, man, at all. All right, so again, a lot of our people, are on a more personal spiritual paths. And to me, just speaking as a man, that sounds like, people on the internet finding out that they're Israelites, or seeing brothers on the highways and the byways and finding out that they're Israelites, and are leaving the Christian church and are getting into Israel. All right, and again, waking up to the fact that they're Israelites, because there's no profit in being a Christian, man. Like I said, there's no profit in going to a Christian church. You're not learning. All you're doing is giving them your money. You're not learning anything at all. All right. They're not. Well, they are kind of going into prophecy now because they're being forced to. All right. Thanks to the gospel. All right. They're being forced to go into it now, but still, they don't even know all the prophecies, man. All right. And still, it's a limit on what they're telling people. All right, they're not telling the people that they're Israelites. They may be some of them may be talking about the mark. Some of them may be going into 70 AD and the history and all these things. But what's one thing they're not telling you? That you're Israelite. They're not telling you that. They're still not telling you that. But you have to know, you have to be told that you're Israelite. All right, and the Christian church still ain't doing that. So again, they may be trying to go into the mark of the beast, tell the people what the mark of the beast is, and trying to, go into prophecy and all that. But the one major thing they're not telling the so-called black man, Latino, or Native and Seminole Indian man, woman, and child, that they're Israelites. All right, which you have to be told that you're Israelite. All right, so that I ready to go back in. Reach from one end to another. She order all things, right? So the scripture said wisdom reach from one end to another, and this gospel of the kingdom has been preached into all the world, unto a witness, unto all nations. And like the Lord Yahweh Shah said, roughly paraphrasing, and then shall the end come. All right, so the gospel, but this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding has reached from one end of the earth even into the other by way of the internet. And a lot of our people are seeing these videos, seeing brothers on the highways and the byways, are waking up to the fact that they're Israelites and are leaving the Christian church. All right, and again, this right here, what it says on a quest for a more personal spiritual path, that sounds like they woken up to the fact that they're Israelites to me. All right, and then you got some of our bonehead people that may be going into other religions or whatever, but to me that sounds more like our people are waking up, hearing the gospel and leaving the Christian church because they realizing that shit has no profit, man, at all. All right, so again, wisdom reached from Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 8, verse 1. Wisdom reached from one end to another, mightily and sweetly do she order all things. Right, so this gospel is spread it out, man. All right, it's picking up steam like crazy. All right, and a lot of our people are waking up. All right, are waking up through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. This is Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 14. Turn, no backsliding children, saith the Lord, for I am married unto you. And a lot of our people are turning back, all right, to the Lord. And this is more proof of it, because the majority of us, like, you know, the elders always say, the majority of us was Christians or whatever, into some form of Christianity, all right. And then we heard this truth, and then we left, or we stopped dealing with it. Really, me personally, you know, I was raised Southern Baptist or whatever, but you know, I've been stopped going to church. Even my parents, they stopped going to church a long time ago. Every now and then they'll still go for Easter and all that bullshit, but no, we've been stopped going to church, man. All right, because all it is folly. Even back then, you know, I didn't, you know, fully understand it, but even back then, you kind of had a sense that it was BS, but you kind of felt bad because you felt like, you know, why do I feel like this is just a waste of time, man? But you kind of felt bad back then, because you're like, damn, well, this stuff I'm supposed to be learning, but they're not teaching you anything. All they're teaching you is folly. They're teaching you to be more wicked, all right? Like Christmas. They used to make you do a Christmas speech and an Easter speech. That's all paganism. Christianity, Christmas is paganism. Easter is paganism, all right? So even like the scriptures say, the righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, all right? And also the scriptures say we have a zeal which is not according to knowledge. So even back then, we brothers figured out that this is all a bunch of, the Christian church is just a bunch of BS, all right? But again, back then we just didn't understand it, and you felt bad. But speaking for myself personally, you know, you kind of felt bad. Like, why do you feel like this, all right? But then ultimately it was the spirit, all right? Basically, you know, saying in a roundabout way that this is all BS and this ain't the correct way. This ain't how you worship the Lord. Then eventually what happened? The Lord led me to the gospel, to the truth. And I pray the Lord keep me in the truth. All right. But yeah, the Lord said, turn no backsliding children. Turn no back, Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 14, turn no backsliding children, saith the Lord, for I am married unto you, and I will take you one from a city and two of a family, and I will bring you into Zion. And I will give you pastors according to my heart, which should feed you with knowledge and understanding. Right? And them pastors in the church, the Christian church, they ain't the pastors the Lord talking about. The Lord didn't send them. All right? The Lord is going to destroy them. All right? The true pastors that the Lord set up are the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. All right? By process of elimination, if you compare all the Israelite camps, you can clearly see the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is dealing with them, because all these other we're starting to see it, man. We're seeing it. All right. At the end of the day, we're gonna find out who has the 144,000% truth. But I mean, it's clear as day, man. We'd rather see and hear the doctrine that these camps are coming out with, man. All right, making absolutely no sense. All right, just, you know, going completely and utterly off. Why? Because the Most High ain't working with him. And I will give you pastors according to my heart, which should feed you with knowledge and understanding. And it should come to pass when he be multiplied and increased in the land. In those days, saith the Lord, they shall say no more, the ark of the covenant of the Lord, neither shall it come to mind, neither shall they remember it. Neither shall they remember it, neither shall they visit it, neither shall that be done anymore. At that time they should call Jerusalem the throne of the Lord, and all nations should be gathered unto it, in the name of the Lord to Jerusalem. Neither shall they walk anymore after their imagination and their evil heart. So like, let me do this real quick. Can you put this shit on airplane mode? So like it. Well, we should be good. So like it, brother. But yeah. So the Lord is going to make us perfect. All right. But the main part I wanted out of that, where the Lord said He would give you pastors according to His heart, which they ain't in the Christian church, man. The Lord ain't dealing with them. Again, like I said, the Lord is going to destroy them Christian pastors. Why? Because they're misleading our people. Even though now some of them are trying to go into prophecy, which they stole those breakdowns that was given to the elders through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. They stole those breakdowns and not giving no reference for it. Not saying, hey, I learned this from the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. They're taking it and acting like they came up with it. Like the Lord's dealing with them, which He ain't. All right, and again, they ain't giving you the whole truth anyway, because they ain't telling you you're an Israelite. But this is Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 1. Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pastures, saith the Lord. And that's what them Christian pastors have done. Verse 2. Therefore, and also Israelite leaders, they're also destroying the flock. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, power of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people, ye have scattered my flock and driven them away. and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evils of your doing, saith the Lord. All right, so the Lord says he's going to visit you for your evils, man. All right, that you've done, which is mislead our people. You took in a 501c3 or whatever, to mislead. You basically took in money to mislead our people. All right, telling them that all the Lord is a white man, all the angels are a white man, all the prophets were white, God is white. You gotta love everybody. All right. Someone is the kingdom of heaven is for everybody. That's all lies, man. That you took money for to teach, and the Lord said he's going to visit you for the evils that you're doing. All right, and you're scattering the Lord's sheep. All right, but again, the masses of people are waking up to that, waking up to bullshit. All right, again, like it says right here in this article. All right, it says from scandal fatigue. It's coming out that these guys are nothing but a bunch of hustlers, man. That's all they are, hustlers. Like that one pastor in New York, I think it is, in Brooklyn, New York. He buying all type of designer clothes and big ass chains, and he like a rapper, man. He like a straight up rapper. Rolls Royces and Ferraris and all this shit he's buying. All right, with the congregation's money, taking their money or whatever and buying those things, preaching bullshit, talking bullshit. All right, in the pulpit or whatever. All right, so people are waking up to the fact that these guys are nothing but a bunch of hustlers, man. All right, they're all about money. That's all they're about. All right, or they're into some type of wickedness, man, like T.D. Jakes or Eddie Longstreet when he was still on the planet. All right, so yeah, the people are waking up, man, to these motherfuckers, man, and people are leaving. All right, and people are realizing they have nothing to offer, man. They have nothing. Because again, like we read earlier, I just read in Jeremiah the 3rd chapter, I spoke about feed them with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, which they ain't doing. They ain't feeding the people knowledge and understanding. We'll get one more precept, and after that, I'm gonna wrap it up. I get ready to hit it. This is Isaiah chapter 57. Salakia. Yeah, Isaiah chapter 55, Salakia. Isaiah chapter 55, verse 1. Ho, everyone that thirst, come ye to the waters, and he that have no money, come ye and buy and eat. Yea, come buy wine and milk without money and without price. Right now, when you read the scriptures, matter of fact, let's grab a quick precept. Because sometimes when you read the scriptures compare food, compare wisdom and food. All right, symbolically. Salakia. What's that? 24. This is Sirach chapter 24, verse 1. Wisdom shall praise herself and shall glory in the midst of her people. Let's jump down a little bit. So this whole chapter is dedicated to wisdom. Okay, here it is. 20, for my memorial is sweeter than honey, and my inheritance than the honeycomb. And this whole chapter again is dedicated to wisdom. They that eat me shall yet be hungry, and they that drink me shall yet be thirsty. Right. So basically, symbolically, if you're eating the whole roll, the true wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, like the Lord said, those that eat me, you should yet be hungry, and they that drink me should yet be thirsty. And he that obey me shall never be confounded, and they that work by me shall not be amiss. All right, so there you go. Again, sometime when the scriptures speak about wisdom, it compares it to food. All right, so let's go back to this. Jeremiah chapter 55, verse 1. Hold ye, everyone that come ye to the waters, and he that have no money, come ye. Like the scripture said, freely ye have received, freely give. This is all free. It's all on the house. All right. And money without, come buy wine and milk without money and without price. Wherefore do ye spend money for that which is not bread, and your labor for that which satisfieth not? Hearken diligently to me, and eat ye that which is good, and let your soul delight itself in fatness, which is this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And like the Lord said, wherefore do you spend money on that which is not bread? Like the Christian church, you go in there giving more than 10% or whatever, which the law is supposed to be done away with. So I don't know why they're still taking money from the people since the law is done away with. But yeah, you go in there and spend all this money or whatever, and you won't learn anything. All right, you won't learn nothing. All right, you come out there just as lost as you was when you walked in there. But when you learn this truth, or you listen to a video or see a brother on the highways and the byways, guarantee you'll learn more in 1 hour, 1 to 2 hours than you learn your whole life going to the Christian church. Guaranteed, man. Every time, guaranteed. That's a bet you can't lose. You make that bet every time, you can't lose. Guarantee you. Anybody, if they're being honest, anybody that walk up to a camp or listen to a video, you learn more in 2 hours or 35 minutes than you learn your whole life going to the Christian church. Guaranteed, man. All right. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak, Wadash, double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and safety to you, brothers that push this truth and sincerity. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.